Yeah, namaste.
So we are coming from svinspire.com.
Okay.
So we heard about you and we are taking your inspiration to our viewers. So my first question is, how was your life started?
I grew as a wild boy, like, I grew as a sportsman actually, My childhood was entirely, it's filled with lot of sports. And, uh, from my 7th, 8th year onwards, I've been a sports person. But of course, what I should say is my childhood was also a struggle, as ours was a large family, and we have to compromise for everything. But still, we used to feel very happy for what we used to have, and then we used to struggle. We used to put up a lot of struggle to come up in the life, and my life is its fight. Throughout my life, it is a big fight. It's still going on, and maybe it's like, it's a continuous waging war against many odds in my life. And now I'm a full-blown professional, and I feel I'm considering myself it's fine now. I have achieved something that it is reckonable in my own view. It is, and what I have been thinking since child, I think I have got it. But it is all a struggle. It's all through struggles throughout my life. Yes. Yeah, that's what is my life is.
Okay, thank you, sir. Like, second question is, what was your best childhood dream?
Yeah, I used to have very small dreams actually, because I already told that we were all we were not born with the golden spoons while I was a child. So I had to struggle, I told already. Being born in a big family with a lot of children, and we were all deprived of many things. Even at that time, even a small thing, even getting a shoe was like a dream. But I used to dream. I used to dream to become a champion runner. Then I don't know that champion should be born, but I tried my level best to be a big runner. So my dream actually was, though I don't have a specific dream, the dream towards sport is one, becoming a good runner, a very good runner. And in general perspective, my dream used to be like, I just wanted to come up in life to a stage where people should look at me with awe and inspiration. That's what I used to think, always. And that's there constantly in my mind. And still it is there in my mind. So I just can't say that the dream ends somewhere. Dream passes on. It grows from childhood to the slowly and to the adulthood. And now also still I have dreams. And having fulfilled some of my dreams, which I have already enlisted, and now I have many dreams to come. I think I'll be dreaming forever.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
My third question is, what is your skill that you have learned?
I feel myself very dexterous in terms of convincing people, talking to people. I have that kind of an ability where I feel that I have equipped a special kind of a talent where I can grasp anything that I read, that I come across very quickly and comprehensively, and comprehend the same and can reproduce it, and or I can tell to people and see it's not telling to people, telling to them convincingly. That's what my one of the biggest skills actually I have acquired for these years, and it's a self-learned skill. I feel no one taught me actually. Probably one or two people, like my teacher. One teacher was there in my childhood. He might have influenced me, but it's a kind of an accumulation that I just could say that it's one of my best skills that I have got it.
Yeah, great, sir. What was the best compliment you have ever received in your life?
It's something tricky to say, but still very interesting. There are many things people want to hear from many people, anything, whatever, including your age, your that, this, that. People consider me in many places. Now, one best compliment is that when my students say that you are a very good teacher, you are a very convincing teacher, and I feel very happy in that. That's one thing. And there are several same compliments. Several times people tell me because of the appearance. When I get a compliment that, sir, you look younger when compared to your age, and just so it is constantly the same thing is coming. I mean, the same compliments are coming. That's one. And this is one thing. And the other things, since I am not a politician or not some CEO or something, so people won't come to me and praise me. But what are the prizes I got from my students? And it is unanimous that most of them say that you are the very good teacher. That's a very good thing that has happened to me. That's it.
What is your key of success?
Belief. I believed in myself. I have lot of belief in myself and in my abilities, my concentration, my vision, and I am sure that I can fulfill. So even still, I have achieved many things because I started with a humble beginning of as a physical director, and then raised it to the very good. I've been recognized as one of the best physical educationists across India. But still, all these things are just because of my strong belief in myself. That belief is not in one everywhere. I believe in my physical terms, my mental efficiency, my confidence, my esteem. But the thing is, I always try to protect them. So that's one important area where I believe that I am achieving. My achievement is my belief. And I am doing it.
That's great, sir. Now you are an MPD to university. How did you reach this position? You struggled a lot.
Yes. It is an inspirational story. As you say, it's very apt that I have to tell my story here to add certain tidbits. I really started my career as a physical education director in a small junior college with a direct selection, with a small qualification of BPEd, Bachelor of Physical Education. Beyond that, I didn't have. But thing is, I should also tell one thing. Though I have other professions in my hand, like, I was also an advocate previously. Before coming to this profession, I worked as an advocate. I was a gold medalist in law. Then I was also selected for police services under sports quota. But still, the passion towards sport or some interest towards sport, physical education, physical culture has prompted me to take this profession as a full-time profession. So with the BPD, I joined into the junior college. And it's very important to say that though I was married by then, I sacrificed so many things financially, and I just traveled across various places to complete masters in physical education and masters in philosophy in physical education, and then I did a PhD after that with all my efforts, with all my money. It was all because of determination. It's all my money. No one gave me anything. So it is a self-supporting kind of thing, and I have come up. I already told that I believe in myself so strongly that I can achieve. So that always prompts me to look at higher posts, to higher stages. Still, I am applying for a better post. If there is any better post, I am ready to apply for that, because I believe that I still need something better position than the present one, because I believe in myself. I just can do anything. I can do wonderful things because I'm capable of doing this. I just So that's one important issue where I have molded myself from as humble physical director of a junior college to the lecturer in a degree college, lecturer in a professional college, then to the head of this particular prestigious university as director of physical education. It all happens. It is not something that I have got as a cakewalk. I have got it. I have got it with my own effort, with my own vision, with my own confidence. Anyone can do this. It's very simple. Only thing is, you should strive for that. It's not that you just aspire something and just throw it for some fate's sake or something. It's not that. I don't believe in it. Of course, maybe a little luck must be there, but still, most part of it, that is your effort. So I believe in myself. Believe in yourself.
My eighth question is, how did you overcome from the problems?
I don't see any problems. There will be problems, definitely. If anyone will have problems, I don't consider them as a problem at all. Because, see, every problem has a solution, definitely. When there is a question, there will be an answer for that. So I search for the answer. I search for the solution. Instead of looking and gazing at the question and unnecessarily tumbling down and getting crumbled under this particular problem, I just try to do one thing. Either I should avoid this one or I should face it. I decide. If I decide I should face it, I will face it. And if it is unnecessary or also detrimental to my growth, sometimes I don't see that problem. I don't go into the way of the problem. It is waste of time. So first thing, what I have I have a discriminatory capacity to judge whether this is problem of mine or not. If it is mine, then I will face it. And then I'll try to face it in a decent, proper manner. I'll plan it. I don't run away. And because I believe in it, I believe in myself, I can do anything. What is the problem?
What is important for today's younger generation to learn?
Today's younger, I'm not actually criticizing, I don't want to criticize because I want to encourage them. And my only thing is, anyhow, something the younger generation need to be more concentric in their efforts than haphazard. Wayward efforts kind of things should be shunted, and they should go towards something constructive. And then one more thing is now, I don't know whether it's a boon because of the internet or not, but many of them are confused. They're most confused about taking different paths towards different professions, whatever it is. But my suggestion to the younger generation is concentration, perseverance, and hard work, and believe on oneself. And mostly, first thing is planning is very essential. Planning is important, very, very important. Planning in the sense, what you have to do, what are the efforts you should put up. And finally, what is your goal? That's very important. So there must be an aim, and the objectives should be very, very relevant objectives. It's not that whatever you just come across, you will tackle it, and then finally you become a failure, and then introspect or retrospect, whatever it is, then stepping ahead. These are all not the things. So younger generation should have a concentric effort, should have a vision first, should have a vision on everything, and secondly, as a director of physical education, I'm really bothered actually about this younger generation, why they are not healthy. They should also become as equivalent as they are searching for their professions, they are searching for their good salaries and all. They should also be more give more importance towards their health, their bodies, their aesthetics, and their life.
What is your view is important for the development of the country?
It's more difficult question to answer actually. And first thing is very simple, you have to respect the country first thing. That's one thing. Every individual has to see the country as their own and see that they should assume a responsibility. Everyone should become a responsible citizen to everything. And as long as someone goes somewhere and why should I take kind of a perspective, then it is very difficult for us to prosper. Especially nowadays, there are many problems creeping into India. And at this hour, it's very important that the younger generation needs to be very, very tough in their decisions. And First thing, everyone should work towards the progress of the country. It's not that what you are getting, it's what you are getting back from the country is not important. What's your contribution is very important. And I think everyone will say the same, but very importantly, everyone has to be very serious, whether it be tackling about corruption, whether it be improvement in protection, whatever it is. Everyone should contribute their efforts very sincerely, and there cannot be any hidden agendas for people, like talking something and doing something. This kind of a tendency should go, and people should be very conscious towards their own deeds. They must be very conscious towards the good things, and it's everybody's responsibility that we turn to be a good, responsible citizens. Automatically the country will prosper. This responsibility is not just towards the country directly, it need not be. The responsibility towards yourself, towards your body, towards your health, towards everything, towards your own profession, towards everything, towards other person, so it makes sense that it is towards the nation. Thank you.
Who is your inspiration?
My father is my biggest inspiration. Every day, when still today also, at least twice or thrice, I think about my father, how he struggled and how he didn't lose his heart, though in the midst of difficulties, financial crisis. And really, I used to look at him with awe and wonder how he really managed. But still, he managed to give us good education, and though having a many number of children with all difficulties, and about his skills of multilinguistic skills, and his he's a multifaceted personality. He used to talk all those things. He used to guide me. He is the main inspiration to me in my life. Even today also, I can say very proudly that I take inspiration from my late father.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Finally, what is your view about svinspire.com?
Yes, it is something very new and innovative, and it's really something. I think it will go so many strides further, and it will take it will touch the hearts of the people very soon, and it is going to give credible information pitched in a compact package to many individuals, and the individuals are going to get benefited because of this crazy and innovative idea. And I hope that this idea gets good success and it goes into the hearts of the people soon, quickly. And it's very bright idea also. I have to say that it's a many very, very good idea, bright idea, very innovative, and it's effective idea, which may change, which may transform the thought process of the individuals. That I really feel it.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving us your precious time.